Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we are back with our ICBM Submarine. As you guys can see right here, we actually have it floating in the water, as we always do, and we're actually on the inside today, as you guys can see. So, what we're going to do today is we're actually going to go through this door right here. We're going to go around this corner and we're going to start putting some beds in here. We're also going to try and add a little bit of a kitchen, and we're also going to add a little bit of a canteen. This is just going to be the bit of the submarine where people sleep, eat, and other stuff like that. In fact, should it be at the front or should it be at the back? Maybe we'll do some sleeping at the front, and then at the back we'll actually make a little bit of a room for some eating. I think that might be a good idea. Not sure. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so here we are within the submarine at the front. Let's go ahead and try and figure out where we can actually add some beds. Now, realistically, I would like to add the beds a little bit in the sky, if that makes any sense. And hopefully that will actually make some sense. So let's go ahead and do this. Whack that on that side. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Awesome. And essentially, I want to put another one in as high as I can above that, which is actually there. So we're going to move this over, and we're going to put another one right here, and that is going to be fine. We're then going to go ahead and put another one in a little bit further backwards, just like so. And then if I can, I'm going to put another one in just here like this. There we go. So we've got 4 beds on each side, which means we've got 8 beds. And they're actually at the front of the sub. I think that's fine, to be honest, so we will actually keep them there. Can I then add another one down here? I can actually put them down there. Would you want them down there, though? Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. But let's go ahead and do it anyway. We'll have that guy there. We'll have this guy here. And we'll have it work. It will work. And hopefully it'll fit in. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this up to there. And then we'll actually go ahead and do this guy as well down to here. That actually is pretty good. A pretty good idea. And we're going to go ahead and try and fit these guys in as well. So that's going to go from there all the way to here. Gives them a little bit of storage area, which is nice. We're then going to do this on this side. We're going to continue it upwards if we can. We actually can't because of that, but that's okay. And there we go. All right, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. So this is the sleeping quarters, of course, as you guys can tell. We're then going to go ahead and do something like this in order to sort of support it from the bottom. We're going to do another one to there, and we're going to do another one to there. So this is like the little sleeping quarters down here for this guy. And honestly, hopefully that's okay. Realistically, it wouldn't be anything like this because you try and squish them in as much as possible. But honestly, this is enough room. Okay, so next thing then, we're going to go ahead and add a door to the other side. Clearly, you can't really go through this door just yet because there is a big old drop on the other side, but that shouldn't matter too much. Go ahead and do that, do this up to there, and there we go. I might also actually add a floor on this side as well and add a little bit more extra room, but do we need to? Probably not. Are we going to? Maybe. I don't know. Should we do this? Let's go ahead and send this to there. Hopefully we haven't put much on the outside. Oh, we have. We've accidentally built in all of this. That's really annoying when this happens, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. Get rid of all those. And that's fine. So now we have a floor on the inside at the front. Okay, so now that we've actually added this little space right here, we do actually have enough room for like a cooking station and stuff like that inside of here. This is, of course, our escape hatch, which should work, and we do have enough room for everything, hopefully. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and send this way. So we're going to do this. We're actually going to do another one. We're going to do another one. We're going to do another one. And the side of the submarine is going to be very much I was going to say rounded, but it's not actually rounded. It's just flat, essentially. It's flat and flat, but that's okay. Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do in here is I'm actually going to delete this guy and this guy. I'm going to grab some lights, and we're going to go ahead and put them in the side. I know that seems like a strange place to put them, but that is where I want them, so there you go. We're then going to go ahead and delete one here as well and put that there. We're going to do another one right here in the center, and we're going to do another one just here. We'll then do another one on this side right there, and that's going to be a-okay. We're then going to go ahead and go through these and add multiples because reasons, and there we go. So we can have red lights and we can have white lights. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Red ones are the ones further away and white ones are the ones further backwards. And they are actually white, so we are going to do that. There we go, white, 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 and white. And they're all going to be controlled by this bit right here. And the main reason I'm doing that is actually because I think it's just easier than having random buttons everywhere. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Red lights, here we go. Red light, red light, red light, and red light. And we also need some white light bits down there as well. So for this bit right here, and this bit right here. Cool. Okay, so we're inside the submarine. Let's go and turn on both sets of lights and walk through this door. As you guys can see, we now have a sleeping quarters. I do actually really like the way this is actually planned out, so you can sleep underneath here if you want to, and then you'd have to crawl out in the morning, but that's okay. You have a little bit more privacy than you normally would. Unfortunately for these guys on the top, they don't get that privilege, but there you go. Also, through here, we now have an extra room. Don't know what we're going to put in here yet, but it's cool. Probably a sonar, actually. It makes sense for the sonar to go in here. Okie dokie, so now that we're working on the inside, let's get ourselves some seats and try and actually put these into a position where they will look nice and also work. So we're going to try and put them probably there. Let's delete this bit all the way down the side. We'll actually go ahead and put in a bit of a bench using this all the way down pretty much. And yeah, we need some seats on there. So if we can, we will. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Get ourselves a seat, and it's going to be, I guess, like wooden color like this. And we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8. That works. And what we'll do is we'll have a table for these guys so they can eat here. And then maybe actually we can have a kitchen in here. But we need the sonar still. But the sonar could go downstairs. Alright, whatever, it's fine. So, on one side we'll have seating, on the other side we will have the kitchen, and that should be fine. So delete all of these, delete this going this way, and add a bit of a kitchen. Not entirely sure how I want to do this. I'm not very good with kitchens, as you guys probably already know, but we're going to go ahead and try it anyway. So build this forwards, build it round, do this across the top, because that's a kitchen, like a stove. Go ahead and delete the back end, there we go, and do this. And realistically, you probably wouldn't have it like this, but there you go. Get some red bits, and this will be our stovetop. There you go. And then we need a window for the front of this, which is our oven. It's a very small oven, because, I don't know, there'll be a lot of people on this thing. But that's okay. Okay, cool. So, a light would be nice in here, or even just a heater. Here we go. So, heater in there. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so that's that bit done. We then need a sink of some sort as well, so let's go to this color. Build it this way. Go ahead and put some legs on it. Put a little bit of a floor in there. There we go. And put some legs on it as well. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good. Do these guys across there. And paint the back bit. If we can. There we go. Good. And then we just need a tap on both sides. So we can have a pipe being our tap. And that'll be a-okay. So put this here. Put this here. And that's our sink. Lovely. Nice. So we got a sink. We've got a cooker. And now we just need a bit of a fridge, which is just going to be an entire room. I know that's probably kind of strange, but yeah, we want an entire room to be our fridge. So delete this right there, delete this. Going backwards, there we go. Fill all of this in, essentially, all the way down. There we go. And then we're going to have to delete some to have an actual door on there. Is it one higher? No, I believe this is the right size. Here we go. Door's going to go here. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, actually use these again, which is what I used before, to go sideways. So that's going to go there. We're going to go there, which we can't do. Ah, that's annoying. And here as well. Okay, which is luckily, okay, that's fine. So we'll delete the lights in there for now. Do this. And now you can actually get into there via this piece. Nice. Okay, so because this is our, like, pantry slash fridge thing, let's go ahead and actually put some shelves in here. We're going to use this color for shelving. We're going to bring it out a little bit. Let's do this a little bit as well. Do this out to there. And I guess some more shelving across here as well. And across there as well. And even here as well. There we go. That's a lot of shelves. That is a lot of shelves. Put that right there. Put that right there. Do this piece. And do this piece as well. There we go. Many shelves have been put in. I'm not going to put any interior detail inside there, but that should be fine. Okay, I'm actually thinking this is okay. Obviously, you could cook for yourself, and you could go in the fridge all you want, and that's okay as well. Then you can actually have this as the emergency exit that you can also run out of if you need to. Because it is a submarine, though, let's go ahead and make it look a little bit more cramped, because we can, so let's go ahead and do that. And, yeah, we'll actually add a door to the escape hatch, again, because we can. So let's go back to here, grab a door, put it on there, just so we can actually escape out of it. And seal all that off together. There we go. Lovely. So escape hatch is through there. Kitchen fridge and slash freezer is in there. Cooking is right here, and also sink is right there. I'm not very good with interiors, as you guys already know, but hopefully that is good enough. Let's go ahead and paint the sheets a little bit too. There we go. Paint those. And the same on this side. I don't know why I'm not doing it on both sides, but there you go. Yeah, so a lot like this. There you go. Very nice. And what we're gonna do is actually make this bit white. Nope. And the pillows white. There you go. If that's strange, it might be strange. But that's fine. There you go. Cool. I'm happy with that. So now that we've done this, what else do we actually need to do then? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think this is sort of okay. Gonna delete this guy real quick, which might delete something on this side. I don't think it has. And then I might actually even delete that bit as well, just because it's sort of in the way. So I'm gonna delete that bit and this bit, and then I'm gonna replace it with one of these, because I think that just makes sense. You can still get in, get round, and that's okay. Now, for a table, we're gonna use windows. Yeah, this is what I usually do. Whether it's a good idea or a bad idea, I don't know. But let's go ahead and try and use it anyway. So, put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't be able to get through there, so actually that's a bad idea. Unless we just have tables here. 1, 2, 3. Then you can squeeze through, and then we'll have tables here. 1, 2. That'll be fine, I guess. I mean, you won't be able to eat at anything other than two seats. There's literally just 2 seats you can eat at, but I don't know. I don't know how important this is, to be honest. Is it really important? No. So it's probably fine. There we go. Go ahead and do this down to there also. Why can't I build it to there? I'm confused. It's not letting me build it. There we go. Good. Delete these guys. Go ahead and put this piece on here like this. And this bit is actually going to go down to there instead. And there we go. Honestly, I don't really like the way this bit looks, but it does work. You will be able to eat here, and you will still be able to walk through. So that's kind of everything that you need. You can also go to bed. So that's everything. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We also need a shower, which is kind of important, but we're running out of space. Anywho, let's run through and see what we got here. So lights, there we go. Awesome. We can then walk through this room into this room, which is kind of nice. We can then squeeze through there. We can squeeze through here. Got our little kitchen. That works. I might actually put a monitor on the window, on the wall up there. We then got our little bedroom out here as well. And we've also got our fridge freezer. Nice. We've then got the escape hatch as well, just in case you need to go out there. Very cool. That is actually really, really cool. Yeah. Okay, so next thing then is actually going to be the floor. So let's go ahead and try and put in a little bit of decoration on the floor to make it look nice if we can. Let's go ahead and send these backwards or forwards or whatever. Going this way. There we go. There's a few. There's another one and there's another one. Good. Then I'm going to go ahead and do this. And that is fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Going to delete that as well. And then I'm actually going to send it forwards. But just so that it's the same on both sides, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So grab this guy, go ahead and put it there like so. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. Then I'm going to go ahead and fix this bit right here as well. Bosh. Nice. As for the side in the kitchen, I think I'm going to go ahead and use these. Actually, I'm going to use this on both sides. So if I can, let's start here and go backwards. So let's start at this side and do it backwards, as I said. There's 1, and there's 2. Okay, 2 works. 2 is fine. From there, I'm only going to do it on this side. So let's go ahead and do this. I believe it will only go to there. Oh, it goes even less. It goes even less far than that. Okay, fill this in, and there we go. Okay. Downstairs is starting to look crazy on the roof, but that's fine. In fact, what if we have the roof be a different color? So let's say we just jug it. And we jug it all the dark grey on the roof. There we go. Might be a little bit strange, but at the same time, might work out for us, maybe. So there we go. That's all that done. I can then paint these little holes on these guys, because they're all currently different to each other. I'm then going to go ahead and paint all of these as well. Going backwards, there we go, including these ones as well. Unfortunately, for some reason, again, I'm not doing it on both sides, which is very silly of me, but there you go. All this is done. There you go. Nice. Okay. Very happy with that. That's fine. So currently the interior has some cool little floors. Floors in here are awesome as well. I'm actually really happy with it. Okay, so just because I can, let's go ahead and paint some more little bits on the floor as well. And we'll try and make it look a little bit like carpet down here for reasons unknown. For reasons unknown. There we go. Good. All of this. Do this bit, this bit, this bit, this bit, this bit. and continue it backwards. We're then going to go ahead and do it again, or a little bit more here, so these guys, and continue it. Here we go. Yeah. Don't know why I've decided to do this. I think it just adds a little bit of extra detail that we wouldn't normally have, and to be honest, that's kind of cool. I will actually mark this off like this. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this bit here like this for right now. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I do need to figure out where we can actually have a shower in this thing. Honestly, because I don't know whether we can actually fit it in here. We might put a shower in this little area right here, then the sonar will fit in the front, and that'll be okay. Whether it actually will, though, I'm not sure. But honestly, the interior detail that I've added just here doesn't actually seem too bad. I don't mind it. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.